like a light bulb?
Yeah. Let me get to the capacity page. Okay. So they completely filled up container A with water. With me? Then they poured all of the water that was in container A into this measuring cup, and it filled it up to 900 milliliters. Okay, it says it right here. So the capacity of container A is 900 milliliters because that's how much liquid was in it when it was completely full.
Oh.
Okay? Data.
This is mostly just like the last lesson we had. It's just like mostly each one of them are like
Yes, that's a good connection, guys. Dada says that this is like our last lesson, which was what units?
Kilograms.
Grams and kilograms, which are the same, guys. How many grams go into a kilogram?
1,000.
1,000. It's the same idea. They're just measuring different things. Grams and kilograms measure mass. Liters and milliliters measure volume and capacity. Joe.
I thought there's 2 steps. First, a milliliter, then it goes into a kilogram. No,
Here.
a meter. A meter, because first, what's his name again? Milliliter? Milliliter goes all the way 1,000, which is a meter. So kind of like 2 steps.
Okay, so they are measuring the water. Guys, pay attention to this because when you all do your workbook pages, I bet there's going to be pictures in it like this, okay? Do you see? Okay, we're done. Do y'all see this dark line of water right here? That is their measurement point, okay? So this
It's 400.
raise your hand. Xavier, how many milliliters is in that? So this is 400 milliliters. And guys, pay attention to how I'm writing these abbreviations, okay? The abbreviation for liter is a capital L. The abbreviation for milliliter is a lowercase m, capital L. Okay? When you write your answers today, I want to see that and that. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mac. I love that.
Yes, Tom? Probably because when it's in liters, it's a capital L, and maybe there's another unit of measurement that's with an L, and so they had to tell them apart somehow so they know that capital L is liters and little l is the other thing. Okay? That would be one I would have to Google. I could look it up for you. I don't know. Alright, so on number 2, what is the volume of that container? Emery?
I was going to say something else. That the green one turned blue now. It did.
Roland Bud, sit up. Everybody eyes up here.
I know what it is.
Guys, 3rd grade.
Oh yeah, and also it's 500 milliliters.
Guys, when I clap, you clap. I told y'all, can't pay attention to this. We can't do our stations, okay? I'm trying to get through this so we can do the fun part. But you got to keep your eyes up here. All right, Roland, what's my volume of number 2?
250.
250 what?
Milliliters.
250 milliliters. Good, Roland. Thank you. So that is the volume of that container, guys. Okay, let me ask you this. I'm changing the question a little bit on this one. What's the capacity of this container? Alasia? Remember what capacity is. It's how much liquid's in it when it's full.
1 liter.
1 liter. Good. Good, Alasia. Does everyone understand how the capacity of that container is 1 liter?
No.
Show me on your hands. Show me on your hands, girls. Do we need to separate? Get it together. All right. This is a good one, guys.
Oh,
This bucket, when it's full of water, they poured the bucket out into this liter container and then these smaller containers, okay? So, how are we going to figure out the capacity of that bucket? Alasia, head up. How are we going to do it? Ethan.
Add all of them up together.
Add all of them up together, but it asks us right here how many liters. So,
1.
I know it.
did this say 100 or shut?
This says 100 milliliters.
Okay. It's kind of hard to read up
Yeah,
here.
I
Okay.
think it's blurry
So-
up there.
A little bit. How many liters do I have? If you know it, say it.
1 liter.
How many liters?
1.
I have 1 liter. Let's add up our milliliters, okay? We have how much here? If you know it, say it.
500.
400.
Day-Day, how many milliliters are in this?
500.
We have 500 plus, how much is in here?
100 milliliters.
If you know it, say it.
100 milliliters.
100.
But then we have that last
Plus, how much is
20.
here?
20.
I heard it over here. Joe, explain to the class how you know that there are 20 milliliters there.
Because if you look at it real closely, half of it's to 50, then the very top is 100. So it's common sense is about 10.
Common
No.
sense. Joe says common sense told him. But he saw that there are 50 here, and there's 5 marks. So he said there's 1, 2. So he knew that on the second mark there were 20 milliliters. Because on the 5th mark there were 50. Does that make sense for everyone?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Okay, so there's 20. I add them all up and I get 620. Good. Is everyone with me? Anybody have any questions? You with me? That's kind of confusing because that's how you say, yeah, you're with me, but then no, I don't. I understand. I can tell by the look on his face. All right, we're going to do a couple conversion problems, but I know you all can do this because you've been doing it all week. So we're going to do a couple just to review, and then we'll get started. Okay. We have 7 liters and 745 milliliters. That goes up here. They want to know how many milliliters are in this measurement. What am I going to do? Chandler.
Right. Put the 7 on the bottom.
Well, I use my number bond, right? And here they have liters. So they're asking how many liters we have. No. How many liters? It says it right here. We have 7 liters. 745 milliliters. Alasia, what's my next step up here? If they want to know how many milliliters are in 7 liters, and we know There are how many milliliters in a liter? 1,000 milliliters are in 1 liter. And I have 7 liters. So what am I going to do? Guys, I don't need to hear it. I need to see your hand if you know what I should do. Jericho.
Add 7,000 plus 700.
Okay. How'd you get 7,000 out?
But it says liters.
If I have 7 liters and I know 1,000 milliliters are in each liter, I'm going to multiply, right? 1,000 times 7 equals 7,000. So I have 7,000 milliliters plus 745. So I have 7,745 milliliters. Is it all coming back to you?
Yeah.
You think you got it? I think you got it. Okay. So, we'll do one of these, and then we will get started. All right. So, I have Jalea. I have 4,695 milliliters. They want to know how many liters and milliliters are in that number. Diamond, what do I do? Our old man dropped his cane. Diamond, what do I do? Alright, how did you know to pull out your 4,000 milliliters? Joe, put it down. Good. Diamond says she knows that there are 4,000 because we multiplied 4,000 times 4, which tells us how many liters there are. How many liters? 4 liters. And then how many milliliters do we have left over? If you know it, say it.
695.
I want everyone to say it. 695. So I have 4 liters, 695 milliliters. Alright, I think you guys have got this. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Everyone good? Xavier? What is that? Is that a halfway? Alright, when we get to our stations, if you need help, raise your hand, okay? Because then I can help you on what you're confused about. Guys down here, we're all good? Good? Okay. Alright, guys. So, now let me go over this with you. Everyone level 0, eyes up here. We are going to do our stations. But my expectations for you guys are to do these at a level 1 or 2 because we are doing group work. We are doing stations, so you will be working with the people at your table. So I expect a little bit of talking. But if the voice level gets too loud, guys, we're going to a level 1, okay? You guys are a mature group. You can handle it. I know you can. And also, I'm going to get scales out so we can work on our grams and kilograms. You guys, if I see anyone treating Miss Shutt's equipment badly, we're putting them up and we're going to workbooks. Okay? If I see anybody spilling water all over the place and not being careful with it, we're going to workbooks. Got it? I want you guys to have fun. I like to have fun, but we have to do it in a mature way. So everyone on my carpet, stand up at a level 1. Go back to your seats. Yes, Aaliyah. Can you what? You may change the chair. Thank you. Guys, do you come up to me?